Okay, here we are on Appledore Quay again, and today we're going to cook simply crab linguine, which is really just great for Christmas. But first, what I must do is make sure we've got hands clean. Here's a bit of sanitizer, and away we go. Okay, so we're doing crab linguine today. Here's one of our crab lobster pots we use here at Appledore, but I'm cheating today because I've already got prepared crab meat for us. So, first things we do, a little bit of salt in water. Gonna get linguine going. Linguine is important, it's gotta be flat. I've tried it with spaghetti, doesn't work because spaghetti's just too round, it doesn't stick together. Whereas actual linguine, proper pasta, is flat, it will stick to it. So that goes into boiling water. That will take the longest time. My thanks go out for this recipe to the first winner of MasterChef, Thomasina Mayers, and it's so simple. People make crab linguine too complicated. All we're going to do is crab meat, linguine, when we can squash it into the saucepan, bit of butter, English salted butter, bit of chives is the only variation I got because I just love the taste of chives, and last moment we'll squeeze a bit of lime on it after a bit of black pepper goes on. So we're getting this going now. So we've got seagulls in the background. Behind us we've got Insto here, the tide's out. And for once the sunshine is coming out for us and it's kind to us again. So we're lucky again. So that's going to take about 7 minutes each to get boiling. Don't want to overboil it. Whoa, just under boil we want to do. So just take it off the heat. Here out on the quay, I got our induction boilers just working again, and it's just such easy. If I can cook it, I'm a dad who likes to cook. You can cook it. So right, that goes in there. That's bubbling away. Now getting the crab out, and this is beautiful white hand-picked crab meat. I sometimes use brown with it as well, but I haven't got any today. So the white crab meat just goes in to the saucepan. It's already cooked, so it doesn't need much doing to it. Just turn that down a little bit. So here's our English salted butter. You need a fair bit of butter. Too much butter makes it too rich. And I reckon that will be just fine. I'm going to take a little bit of that off because I think that's a little bit excessive, the amount of crab. Brown crab normally goes with the white and it works really well together. So that's just going to slowly, very slowly just melt away just together. So while that's going on, we just tidy up. Have a little glass of wine and enjoy yourself because it's Christmas, it's Fishmas, and it's worth pushing the boat out because the crab is all on my Christmas specials list. We've had some complaints. We've had to swap the pot from an old pot, which has been brought back to be destroyed, to a brand new pot which hasn't even been in the water. From one of our fishermen said we couldn't possibly do that. So this is a brand new parlour pot. It's what we catch our lobsters and crabs in. So now we get back to a little bit of cooking. Linguine's ready to go, so we're going to drain that. Simple as that. Just drain it fully, all the way out, yeah? We're going to then return it to the pan in a minute. Just get a little bit of extra moisture off it. Just keep rolling it around there. Now what we've done here, we put the butter and the crab in here. And we simply have just combined them and just warming them through on the lowest of heat. So I reckon Thomasina Mayers is absolutely spot on. You can't really muck this up. You can go to lots of things and put cayenne pepper and things like that. Now I like a little bit of chives. Hand cut chives just on the top. Makes it look nice, but I also think just that little bit of oniony flavours just works really well. So put about half in, stir it through. Last little bit we're going to do is we're going to put a bit more on the top. Now lime works with crab, definitely with crab and smoked things. So Instead of any gin and tonic, a little bit spare there, straight on the top. Only to finish, not cook with, and I just chuck a little bit over there. Right, so we finish it with chives, and lunch is ready. And that's on Dan's Christmas special list. That was crab meat prepared for us down with the boys in Plymouth. Absolutely beautiful. Crab linguine on a plate. Let's go. We've got crab coming out now, linguine. Nice, 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 nice. Make sure you get an extra bit of crab for yourself. Not too much butter, remember. Too much butter spoils it, makes it too rich. Just needs a little bit to go with it. Doesn't work with mayo. I've tried it with that. It's got to be like that. Now, this is a real Christmas little dish. Just when you're waiting, because things can feel really rich and what's in there. Little extra squeeze of lime just to finish it off. So I wish you all a happy Fishmas. And here in Appledore, we've all been through a tough year with COVID-19. Just enjoy a little bit of luxury. That's delicious. Make a mess. Enjoy it. Happy Fishmas to all.